Hey guys, I'm going to walk through how to create a tooltip using auto layout to get the width of the tooltip to change with the width of the text, and also the caret to stay in the center or left to right, just to find, depending on what you need it for. So let's start from scratch. We're going to create a rectangle. I'm going to show you kind of the way that I saw some people doing it before I learned how to do it with auto layout. So I'm gonna show the older way, and then I'll show you the newer way. So stuff, cool. We're gonna put stuff in the middle. This is gonna be our text. Let's increase this so that it's legible for this recording. And then create a polygon, triangle, blah blah blah. Throw it upside down and put it in the middle. Cool. So the old way was just to create a component out of all this stuff, right? So you create a component and you let the rectangle scale, and you assign the triangle to center and bottom. You can manually control the width of the tooltip. However, with Figma's new auto layout stuff, you can automatically change the width of the background rectangle depending on the width of the text. So instead of having to resize this over and over again, you can create a rectangle and put some text inside it and do new stuff. And now this new stuff, well, you gotta create the auto layout first. Now the box will shrink and expand according to certain parameters. So the parameters are here on the right hand side. You have horizontal, vertical, and space between items. I'm not going to walk through all the stuff for auto layout. Go ahead and watch another tutorial for that. I'm assuming you know a little bit about these things. So the tricky part is getting the caret to also align with everything. And the way you do that is by selecting the frame of the tooltip text and the polygon itself, and throwing that inside of a auto layout frame as well. So now you have two auto layout frames. One's controlling the text width, or the text area, and one is controlling the caret with the text area. So as it expands, the caret will stay in the center. The problem is with these rectangles, you have to double click and move them up so that the bounding box is actually correct. Now we have something that is usable and great. This will be useful for most applications, but if you want to throw it to the right or to the left, give it some padding so that it doesn't look like it's just coming off the right side. I mean, if you like that, that's fine. But you're going to want to throw this in its own auto layout frame. And what you do now is you kill all of the vertical padding so that it just flushes right up against it. And you can leave this at 10 or the default or whatever, or give it some more space. And now you have padding on the right and left side. Cool. So I hope you learned a little bit. If you have any tips for me or anything you want me to cover, please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks.